Hey guys, it's Barbaros here. Uh, Today we're just gonna be starting a new playthrough uh, on the date 769 as the Count of Salerno. Basically the goal for this campaign is to simulate the Crusades. So from Salerno, gonna gain a bit of power, probably come to Cyprus and then conquer the Kingdom of Jerusalem and just work our way from there. Um, We're going to be using the ruler designer, so while I'm just designing my ruler, uh, I'll just introduce the channel. We'll start off as an Italian ruler though, because who likes Lombards? Yeah, so I'm Barbarossa, and basically I'm quite passionate about playing strategy games, so I figured why not, make videos about me playing these games, so I just figured let's do it. Not much to lose. Let's give him an Italian thing. So basically on this channel, I'm mostly gonna play Paradox and Total War strategies. Um, though the Total War games, I think it's gonna be limited to the historical Total War games. I'm not really into Warhammer, so won't be seeing much of that on this channel. And because I am starting off quite new, I'm an amateur at this. I would definitely recommend constructive criticism. I think it would go a long way to help me expand and grow myself and this channel. So yeah, let's just get this on the way, just quickly. We'll give him the name Jack because the last Templar, Jack de Molay. Well, let's just name him that then, and I'll just name him Barbarossa, Italian Catholic. So yeah, let's just get all this out of the way quickly. Now, even though I have played Crusader Kings 2 for quite a long while, I'm by no means an expert at this game. Uh, I like to think I am pretty good though, but yeah, there's always room for improvement. And hopefully through this channel, I'll play a lot more diverse campaigns, because I usually tend to stick around the Catholic rulers, or sometimes just, a few of the Muslim rulers. I don't like to expand much into the tribal rulers, but that'll be fun to look into also. So let's just get started straight away here. So we've got the Count of Salerno, Count Jack of Salerno, Barbarossa. Got our things here. First things first, I think we'll just go with hunting to just offset the wounded penalties. Just getting married because that's always important. Seems like this Byzantine, the Greek woman, she's okay. Sure, we'll get a penalty to prestige, but I think we can live with that at the moment. Go for the gold. Borrow money off the Jews, as you do, because, well, that's what they're good for in this game. Okay, so I think we should probably hire some Italians just to make sure that we're not completely surrounded by enemies, guys who just don't like us at all. Keep him there. Our courtiers are pretty good actually. Now, I do apologize if the campaign starts off pretty slow. Um, Starting off as a count usually results in that, because you can't really do much. You're just kind of left to the will of your superiors. But hopefully shortly we will be able to become Duke, and then from there move on to conquer Cyprus, because fighting the Byzantine Empire early stage, um, it can be good and bad, because I don't know, for me lately, the Byzantine Empire has just, goes completely berserk and kind of conquers all over the place. They get quite powerful, so I'm gonna go for this end of Cyprus here, North Cyprus, Famagusta, because this emir is not that powerful, so shouldn't have a tough time with that. But yeah, my plan is to conquer northern Cyprus, and having my power base down here, hopefully conquer Antioch, and just make my way down. I'm gonna be counting on the internal struggles of the Abbasids and their struggles with the Shia Caliphate, which is sure to pop up. And yeah, so hopefully we can just catch them on their weak when they're weak, and expand gradually. Um, yeah, create the Kingdom of Cyprus, and then from there we'll become hopefully the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Uh, yeah, poachers will be eliminated. Now, like I said, because I am new to this, I would greatly appreciate it if I did receive constructive criticism, just to help me improve my videos and just make them more entertaining in general. Because I am quite passionate about these games, I would like to be quite good at it. Also, making videos of these games and such. Let's just speed it up here. Nothing really is happening. Now, our greatest threat at the moment is pretty much the Byzantine Empire, because they do like to fight with the Lombards over Sicily, which is basically, yeah, sure, which is basically from here. I've got a claim, which is great. Which is basically everything from Capua to Foggia, south, and well, they can easily beat the Lombards, so we don't have much protection from our lords. This guy, 300 year, we can take him. Got the Count of Catanzo as his. They might join. There's not much we can do about that. Just gonna have to accept it and go on a limb here. I've got 200 gold also, if worst comes to it. Okay. I am a marshal, so I'm just gonna resign. Just cause I feel like I'm going to need the extra marshal. It's gone in our favor, which is great. Thanks, Marsilio. Marsiglo? Leo? Yeah, whatever. Name him Lucifer. That devil. Yeah, sure, we don't really need a qualified marshal anymore, or a good marshal at the moment. So I'm hoping to at least put out a video every couple days, or at least this campaign. Um, And I'm also hoping to put uh, maybe another campaign every second day. So every day you've got a video, it's just different every day. So it's not continuously the same campaign, but you just have that 1 day break. Um, so yeah, which campaign would you guys like to see? I was thinking maybe alternate between Crusader Kings 2 and a Total War game, preferably uh, maybe Medieval 2 Stainless Steel, because that's just a lot better than the more modern games that CA has been producing. So yeah, just let me know down in the comment section below. Fertility, sure. More children is always better. Virginia Barbarossa. Your lisp. Yeah, I'll just name you Mary. Because, lols, you know. Castle walls are always good. Now when I do eventually, or hopefully if it goes according to plan, conquer enough lands that I've got, you know, about 9 uh, counties under my name, I'll probably end up giving these, the lands I've got here, south of Italy, probably to the Pope, to the papacy. Um, so I might just give it to a family member and have an ally on this region. Don't know how much help they would be, but still, every man counts against the caliphate. Now, the caliphate is quite unpredictable because every so often they just break apart and they just kind of never regain their strength. But they also, or mostly, they just never break apart. And the thing is, they don't attack the Byzantine Empire either. So they just kind of got this power here with no challenge to it. Of course, the Byzantine Empire does attack the Caliphate quite a lot, and even if successful, it's not enough to weaken them to the point that I can come in and conquer their lands, because I'm going to have about 10,000 if all goes well up here in Antioch and such, and these guys are going to have about 20,000 plus. So that's where the holy orders come in, because obviously they're just pretty OP, especially if you land them. So like the Knights Hospitaller and such, they'll be asking for land within my kingdom. But we have to wait till the year 900 for that to kick in, so it is going to take a little while, but I think it's definitely doable, because, you know, people have done it before. And I've also done a campaign similar to this. It was quite enjoyable, so I thought, why not? Well, I was actually halfway through that campaign and I thought, why not just stop, start again, record it, see how everyone else finds it. Now, one ruler I have, or one culture I've never played as, is the Basque culture, and I find that quite interesting because I believe they have a unique ability. Well, it's not exclusive to the Basque culture, but it's quite unique in the sense that they are allowed to. It's this one here. They're allowed to get this succession law, absolute cognatic, which, like it says there, gives women the same rights, same inheritance rights as men. And well, I've never played like that, and I think that'll be quite interesting. I don't know if those rulers would suffer the female ruler penalty, but yeah, might need to look into that further down the line. Now, greedy, yeah, greedy's good for us, brings you more money, and we don't really care about the temple vassal opinion because I mean, who does? They don't do much. They're not gonna pay tax unless I change that, but that's probably down the line a bit. Yeah, shoulders, prestige. Alright, I can create the Duchy of Salerno. Obviously I need to become independent, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, he's got 1.8k. Oh, but I don't really contribute much to his vassal levy. Yeah, still not too difficult. Probably become independent from the Duchy of Benevento, and then just conquer, what's this, Catanzaro, Bari, just south, you know, basically the Sicilian lands within the Lombardy Kingdom. I don't want to fight the Byzantine Empire, obviously, too powerful. The Count Andronicus of Nicomedia. Seduction focus. Oh, I hate vassals with seduction focus. They always seem to sleep with your wife. It's like the AI finds it as their duty to just sleep with your wife. Make sure that your heir is not really your heir. Oh, nice, alright. Well, we've got a claim on the Duchy of Catanzaro. Get one on Bari as well. Might as well expand to our limits while we can. Adored. Okay. Resign from council. What? And I died in battle. Oh well. We start off pretty much as Countess Mary. Probably go with a conscientious upbringing. This is gonna slow down our progress actually, quite a lot I believe. These guys, we don't want to get assassinated, so we'll just keep it like that. But I hate, at least we get the County of Catanzaro as well. Commander, I'll just give it to you, mate. Oh. Okay. So he wants to fight. Do I want to go for it? I'm not going to be blackmailed. Let's just go on the offensive ASAP. Hopefully we can force them to fight us while we're on a defensive terrain. If that works out, great. If it doesn't, well, we don't have much else to do. If we come down here, if we do win against, oh no, so this wall's finished. Okay. It's okay. Let's just go and besiege down Benevento because, well, we can't attack them. And hopefully that will just entice them to attack us. The Duke of Benevento. Duke Aracus Ironside. Interesting man. Taking advantage of a little girl. if we could get the zealous trait, obviously we want Midas touched. It seems this is not the best to do, obviously. We're just losing a whole heap of men. Gonna retreat. Hopefully regain some of our strength. And then crush the Duke of Benevento. We're gonna need you to retrain troops, so stick out of it for a while. My steward. Well, what is he doing as my commander? Get the Italian blood. And we are ill. Hopefully we don't die. I have lost Cynical. That's alright. No big deal. It seems the Duke of Benevento does not want to fight me for some reason. I mean, he's got 200 men more. Even though that doesn't seem to make much difference. I mean, in Crusader Kings 2, the combat is honestly just a dice roll. I mean, obviously there are actual calculations that go into determining the victor of the combat, but yeah, things can just turn around very quickly for the worse, obviously. These games don't tend to play to the player's favor, which is good. Obviously it adds a level of challenge that would just otherwise not be there. And we have won. Now, what happens if we win? Loses the plot. Oh yeah, great. I think he also loses his. Yeah, I think it might even go to his son. I'm not exactly sure, but that is what may happen. We have won this war. Nope, he just loses his thing. And I've got a claim, but I can't declare war because reasons. Why can't I declare war? That's right, because wait, what? Is it because my region won't allow it? Yep. Okay, guys. It seems it's going to take a while to get out of this regency. My mother... Do I have a spy master? Yes, I do. And I'm gonna decline. I'm a good lad. A female lad. Making nothing. Okay, well, I think I'll end the episode there. Thanks for watching the first part of the, hopefully to be Crusader Kingdoms campaign. See you guys next time.